Good evening. Good evening. On BBC News, breaking news, there are Lego sets dropping everywhere right now, and we will be discussing them as we talk today. There are some we can show and some we cannot show, but we have quite a few Lego sets that are dropping, and we will. Yes?
I just wanted to. I saw Mare in the chat, and I don't think she was with us last week in the chat, so I just wanted to tell her that Fever made us the hats. And so we have an official hat for Mare and the old gray bricks.
Woo.
There you go.
That's the official Pink Wheels hat right there, I think.
That's right. The pink hat for Pink Wheels. There you go.
Pink gray hat. There he goes, right there. Anyway, yes. So if you are, oh yeah, she watched it on replay. That's awesome.
Okay, I gotta yell at Small Paul. Hang on a sec.
Ooh.
Dad voice. What's
Leave
this?
the mic.
Hey, kid, what are you doing over there? I'm sorry.
That's exactly what Mark sounds like too.
And we've been yeeted. Hello, Small Paul. How are you, buddy?
He's wearing his Fever hat.
Nice.
That's right. And so yeah, when Stever gets his business up and running, we will link everyone to it so you can get some cool hats. But while we're here, and before we get into the new set news, because we have new sets dropping everywhere, and we will show you the ones we can and talk about it. You have a completion. You're about to completed your setup, right? With gardens and everything.
Yes.
Maybe
I know I was still on camera. I'm sitting here sorting. Like, yeah. Let's go over here and hang on a second. Let me push the magic button to turn on my lights. Here it is.
Your mom pushes the magic button.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Nice.
So there it all is. So I've got the base plates all built in around Monkey City to line up with the Ninjago base plate. So
Look at that water tiling.
yeah, and the lights reflect off it, so it looks pretty.
It does look pretty.
So there it is. So if I get markets and put it in there, then it's gonna pretty much take up this whole thing. Small Paul's stuff might end up getting shoved off the end. He probably isn't gonna appreciate that, but you know.
Welcome to the dark side, shelf sitter.
That's right.
That's right. He's got shelves in the corner over there that you can put stuff on.
That's right. That's right. That's awesome. It looks great. Looks fantastic. The picture you snuck on it was amazing. All right, let's see. Olden Surly, how are you, sir? Welcome. How are you today?
Oh, it has been a week. It was good to get the invite from you. I definitely needed some Lego recovery after this last couple of weeks. So, been doing a lot of travel for work and dealing with some issues on across the place here. So yeah, definitely been doing that. Trying to keep up with a little bit of building. Been working on some lightsabers and things like that. Trying to expand the mock kits a little bit. Just going to continue doing that as much as I can. I've really kind of gone down the lightsaber rabbit hole, and of course, the internet provides plenty of ways to do that. So, trying to keep things moving as best I can, and talk to somebody today and kind of spread that good word about the Lego as a therapy and a way to focus yourself, and try to keep spreading that good word. You know.
Yeah, man. I did that too. I had a guy that he was inspecting all of our fire extinguishers. That's what he was doing. And our fire poles, and he came into my office and went, dude, because in my office at work, I got transformers and stuff, and we talked nerd for a long time and everything. So.
Did he just say fire poles?
Yes.
I don't know what
fire alarm poles.
But I was going to say, while I was thinking of it, the registration page is now open for Atlanta BrickCon. So anybody who wants to come, go to atlantabrickcon.com and you can follow the link through to the Eventbrite page that lets you register to. You can attend or you can be an exhibitor and actually hang out with us behind the scenes and you know that kind of stuff. So,
and if you are a Peach Lug member and you are going to be an exhibitor, you need to holler out to us and everything. Send us a message, somebody who's on the board, and we've got some special information before you go ahead and spend the money. So anyway, oh, you got chemo tomorrow. That's right. We will be thinking and praying about you tomorrow. So I think she's going into a different type of chemo. So hope that goes well. Hello, Brick Jedi is here. Good to see you. Good to see you. Battery power break. Yes, the internet does provide. We have lots of things that we're going to be talking about here in a second. We're actually giving the Brick fan time to catch up with like the leakers on Instagram, so we can probably actually show you the pictures and not be in violation of anything. But if Dana doesn't show up, who cares, right? So
I'm the
we don't want the ambassador to be involved. No, wait, you're the ambassador. That's right. Yeah, we'll kick you off of here.
This podcast is not a lug function, so I'm not going to be yelling about anything.
Oh, okay.
For the record, Chris is more of the ambassador today because he's got the shirt.
I do. The original ambassador shirt from, was this 2008 or 5 or
2000,
something?
yeah, 6 to 8, somewhere in there.
Chris's shirt, it has a K on the end.
That is practically vintage right there.
He's the ambassador.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice.
All right.
All right. Mr. Van Winden, what's up in your Lego world, buddy?
New sets. Who cares about the rest? No. Not much. Sorting, reorganizing shelves, playing around with where to put new like displays and stuff like that. Just finished a grueling week of work, and I have tomorrow and Monday off. I have to work Sunday though, so that kind of sucks. But Sunday morning at 3 a.m. Yay! But yeah, and trolling all the Instagrams and every website I can think of to look for new set announcements, which we have. So, and as far as I can tell, everything I've sent you, Chris, is legit and should be able to be shared.
All right, good deal. So we will look at that in a second. So Van Winden is behind the scenes putting links into our private chat, and we're going to put some of those up here because new sets are dropping. If you're just joining us, we're about to discuss that and everything. All right, Matt, what's up in your Lego world?
So Black Friday, or as I call it, Self Christmas, where you buy stuff for yourself that you wanted. I bought about $100 worth of various dot sets that were clearance priced on Target and some other sites, and those dropped on my door the last 2 days. So last night, while I was watching hockey, I went ahead and sorted out all my little dots pieces into my sorting tray, and so I'll put it away. So Self Christmas was great. Sets that I liked for parts were marked down at a significant savings, so I'm having fun just popping those things open and putting the parts away.
Cool.
And it's the last day of teaching tomorrow for the semester. Yes.
All right, that's awesome.
And then next week is finals, and then we're all done. It'll be awesome.
Yeah, Jake's got finals next week. All right, good deal. All right, you guys ready? Oh wait, Small Paul. The Small Paul. We got anything to update with Small Paul?
Hi.
Hi.
Is there anything new in Small Paul World over there?
He looks bigger than last time I saw him. Is he growing?
What do you
Yes.
think?
Yes.
So as you can see, Chris got me the Wolverine mech, and I upgraded it. I took
Nice.
the claws off of the wrists, although I left the clips on there so I can stick whatever I want. And Dad also gave me these guns that were originally on the clips, but I switched around. 4 of the claws were on these little, I forget what they're called, clip joints. And I stuck the guns on there instead. So that's pretty much the Small Paul.
His voice is getting a little deeper.
Yep.
It's
Yeah,
happening.
it's like somebody flipped a switch and he went from preteen to teen. I don't know what happened.
He is rapidly becoming a preteen.
Yep. And it won't be long before you hear him stomping in from work upstairs and eating me out of house and home. So
Yeah, like you don't get off the lazy
Better
eye.
claim that shelf before he gets bigger than you.
Yeah.
that's true. He's going to hog tie you. And remember, he's got to pick your nursing home one day. So you got to be nice. So. All right. Here we go. Let's go. Let's look at these this stuff here. I got the Falcon fan. I got the not the Falcon fan. I got the Brick fan pulled up, and the first reveal that we've got, and these are official, is the Spider-Man mask revealed here.
Spider-Man.
That's right. Let me see if I can zoom in any here. This seems to be made more of big sloped pieces and windscreens. I guess that's for the printing.
Brick set has a better set, Chris. I'll send you that link right now.
Well, the eyepieces are those quarter domes, but it's the low rise quarter domes.
Yeah.
I just sent you a link for.
Let me go brick set. Let me share this tab instead. Here's brick set.
Those at least you can zoom in on, right?
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I see where the nose and the mouth, I understand that. I really don't know if I understand the ears. It gets really gappy. And Mark, what were you saying about this?
I just think it looks like he's wearing Spider-Man sunglasses or something. Like it.
Yeah.
The other thing is the nose goes in instead of sticking out. I mean, the human nose, you know, right between the glasses, that should be higher in my opinion.
And it's also dark red. That's a different color red right there for his
No,
nose.
I think it's the same red.
You think so?
I think it's just angled.
Yeah.
You know what that is? That's two. That's two of those tiles with the handle on the top.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Here's a more live picture of it. Yeah, I guess it is the regular red there. It just, yeah, you're right.
Some angles it just looks so short, like you were talking earlier. It just seems small, especially compared to like the Carnage or the Venom. But maybe it is in scale if it's just the head, if you will.
Yeah, it does seem small because I'm thinking, you know, what is that? 8 studs long and then 8 more, you know, studs long. That's kind of small. I mean, it's like baseball size. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Oh, we have lifestyle pictures. Hang on. Bowls. We have bowls. Everybody check out the bowls.
You said bowls, right?
I did.
Okay.
But I would only say
Are we in a basement? Is this a post-apocalyptic basement?
we're about to find out. It's very important. Yep. We're in the post-apocalyptic basement. She's in the bathtub. Apparently, there's a bathtub behind her.
Could be the kitchen sink.
What?
Well, after the apocalypse, your bathtub and your sink double as the same thing.
It looks like daylight. That's probably a kitchen.
Yeah, I guess so.
Legos are the only currency anybody recognizes in this world.
Because ABS plastic survives the nuclear apocalypse. It's indestructible.
Oh, they watch high def movies on the old. Why do they do this? I mean, but they're in the bunker again. I mean, you see, this is in the basement, and that window's locked. She can't get out. She's been forced to build this. So
I think they're just marketing to the end of the worlders. Get your Lego sets now. So you have stuff to build for the next 20 years.
Preppers need to stock their bunker with Lego for when the end of the world.
There's a good one.
All those sets.
Spider-Man, the hero of the preppers. So you heard it here first. I have not built a helmet set. Well, I built 1 or 2 of the Star Wars one, I guess. But it's hard for me to judge the size. What do you think? Is this going to be smaller?
It almost looks like it's just bigger than the Dark Trooper, but not quite as big as the Vader helmet size-wise. Kind of falls right in between those.
All right.
I mean, it looks the same as the Star Wars helmets to my quick glance. I don't think it's that different.
It just seems like there's fewer snot studs on the side. But it could be me. I'm not very experienced with it. So,
I don't know. It looks about the same. I built all of the helmets so far that have come out in Star Wars. So,
gotcha. And this is a 400. Woo. Okay, that's Australian prices, but 487 pieces. This is probably a $60 set. Isn't that what these run?
50, 60, yeah.
Yeah. No. Pass.
The Star Wars ones go up to like 75, but then they usually mark them down $20 later.
Yeah. See, there just seems like some lumpiness right there on his temples and all that implies. It just doesn't need to be there. Wait a minute. That wedge right there, is that 2 studs wide or is that different?
That's the 2 stud wide one. That's the one that would normally go on to fit that curve.
Is
Like
it? Okay, it just looks like there's not the,
Oh,
the
you're right.
curve back
Well,
or something. It looks odd.
I think the curve beside it makes it look, because like the first 2 studs are straight, but I think that curve makes it look a little weird.
I think you're right. I think you're right. It just
Looks like there's at least 5 or 6 stickers based on the sides there. Seeing at least on the side pieces on the face and the top of the head.
yeah. Hang on. They had it laid out. It looks kind of like these are printed. So I don't know. Maybe they printed them all. I don't know. It could be stickers though.
I might have misread it. It looked like they were a little bit elevated, but probably just a picture.
Could be right. Let's look here. All right. So yeah, that does look elevated right there. Like I said, yeah, those look like stickers right there. All right. Is this a yay or a nay for you guys? What do you think?
It's the first one I've looked at that I thought looked decent. I have the Iron Man one, mind you. That's the only one I actually have, but this one I don't mind, and I would consider it.
All right. It's not very. The only thing that it kind of stands out for its smoothness because it uses all these. Yeah. The Spider-Man. This Spider-Man looks 4+. That's all I have. I can't read the comments because I'm over here on Brickset, but that's hilarious. All right, let's see. Does Brickset have any more new drops here? No, they don't.
I just refreshed.
Okay, let me go back over to the Brick Fan, and then the Brick Fan has the new Dark Horse Mustang. I don't know anything about this car. All I know is it's not the electric hatchback that they would called a Mustang, which was very strange.
No, it's a true Mustang. They just released it. They just announced it over the past couple of months. I think it has been in the Detroit Auto Show. But it does have some. There's a new tile in the back and on the tail fin in black.
Yeah, it's also on the hood.
No, but the hood one is the wedge, but the one in the back is actually straight. Oh yeah, dark gray. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's in dark gray.
Gray one's right there. So that's like that curved wedge, like on the hood here, but it's flattened out. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, and I think that might be the one in the headlight too, but I can't tell. That piece looks weird to me.
I'm thinking those are the Nexo shields, possibly, and they're just tucked in there, maybe.
Yeah, but the Nexo shield is too long, and I think it would have hit that wheel well.
True,
So,
you may be true.
Look at us geeking out.
Yeah, no, but I will say this: I love to see when they do this because there's a lot of snot in these cars. But do you think the hood of this is, people complain so much about the one from Fast and Furious, which would look similar to this if it had this technique in it. So, do you think they snotted all this in for that, or just to make it look smooth?
I think the hood has that natural rise on it, and probably the striping is similar too. So I think they did it for the purpose of making it as close to the car as possible.
Yeah, but this technique would have worked in that.
Oh yeah,
in the other one. So, all right, is that a new hair piece or one that's new to me for the driver?
I'm not sure.
Can we talk to Lego? You've been doing this for years. Can you not make your stickers match? Dang bricks.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I think the hair is the same side shave hair piece that the female villain from Ninjago has. This lady right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy.
Is that may I help you hair? Is that what that is, or may I speak to the manager hair?
No, this is full like side shave hair. It's not Karen hair.
Okay, all right, that's cool. So I'm guessing 334 pieces. Do you think they're going to go up to 30 on these stupid cars? Or no, I like these cars. Or are they going to keep this at 25?
Yeah, I don't speak American, so I can't tell you. I think they're staying at the same price, honestly, but
Hey,
it's hard.
Hoser, do you think they're going to stay the same price? Is that better?
Yeah. I'm just trying to see what Falcon Fan has on for the pricing.
I
Because
got
he
you.
usually has the American pricing.
Yeah. So we're going to put these pictures up. There is a retailer that is an official Lego site that usually releases stuff, and when we can see those pictures early, we'll show it. We will not show Falcon Fan because not all of his are legit. But we encourage you to go look. The internet is free for you to go and read all the things.
$26.99 is what he's reporting. So I don't know
Okay.
if that's the same price for you guys.
That's a buck higher than normal. All right. So let's look at this one. This one is really exciting. This looks really cool. It also has a new wedge plate there or wedge 3/4, 2/3, whatever wedge right here on the front and on the back wing here. This Audi is really, really neat. Also good for bobsledding, apparently, according to the pictures. So, what do you guys think? I don't know this car very well, so what do you guys think of this? Let's zoom in.
It's their new electric race car concept, the S1 e-tron Quattro.
Does it transform since it's called e-tron? No. Got lots of carbon fiber printing on it, which is kind of neat. But then here's that new wedge. That's got a sticker on it, so that's not printed. This one I bet is printed. Maybe not though. But I really like these new wedge things here.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I'd love to look at this one.
Yeah, this is
the problem is with that windscreen being the white and black or white and gray checker pattern, like the kind of the camouflage pattern. It means you kind of have to sticker the rest of the set, at least the back few pieces, right?
Yeah.
So I tend not to sticker mine, but I guess this one will be an exception.
Well, and the negative also is the print on the actual brick is never as good as these pictures show. Kudos for the windshield wiper on it, though. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm grabbing this one when it comes out. I love for the new pieces, but also this is a neat looking car.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to comment? All right. Seeing none, let's go to the next one. Here we go. This is the BMW, the two BMW cars. Let's see. There we go.
And this one has another new wedge piece on it, another new curved slope wedge, which is just on the actual, like the Formula One type car. Yeah, that piece right there in black. It's a 1x4 wedge with like kind of like the cutoff angle on it.
Yep.
Fortunately, it's hard to see, but
there's so much snot going on, and it's subtle snot too. You don't realize until you're like, "Oh crap, how'd they do that?" So, oh, look at the little blue ski piece back here over top of the little hood there. That's cool.
Yeah, the ice skate, I think it is.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, ski piece. You southerner.
I don't know what it is. It's not roller skate. I don't know what it is.
Isn't that the airspeed controller?
Are they snotting these cars a lot more than they used to? I remember a lot more snots.
They have like so many different brackets that they use inside of them to get all the angles, and the techniques are absolutely amazing. If you don't buy them because you're not into cars, buy them for the techniques. I mean, they've done amazing. Since they went 8 wide, they've become so much better.
Nice.
Oh yeah, by far.
Yeah.
And the efficiency and the finesse in them is great. You know, all of a sudden you're building and you clip in the whole back bumper of the car upside down, and it's or something crazy like that, and it's really, really, really cool. All right, a world that I don't play in very much, but we'll go ahead and show some new images here. Harry Potter is still going, and Mark, what did you say about this? The Hagrid's hut?
I said Hagrid's hut is like the space shuttle of the Harry Potter sets. It's like every time because I'm always complaining about Lego City space. It's always space shuttles. Like,
Mhm.
when they came out with the Mars one in 2019, there were what, 3 or 4 space shuttles in that series. So, and Matthew's always complaining about helicopters. So this is the space shuttle or a helicopter of the Harry Potter line. Every single Harry Potter series has Hagrid's hut. No matter what anything else is, there's always Hagrid's hut.
Yep. True story.
This is what, the 4th or 5th different version of it.
Yeah.
Is the
first
dog
one,
a new
remember?
mold?
What's that?
Is the animal a new mold though?
The dog, yeah. And the little dragon there is a new mold. There's a lazy boy. That's awesome. Oh, and they have collectible shields. Now, there's something we haven't done in 2 years of Lego that no one cares about. Collectible shields. Malfoy's got a peephole. That's great. Fantastic.
Okay, I do like the fact that the set looks like it hinges open. So,
Mhm.
you can actually put the lid on it and it's an enclosed building, but you can hinge it open for the play feature. That's neat. I like, that sort of accessibility for, having your play feature stuff. That's cool.
Yeah. The first one, remember when the first one came out back in the day? There was it was made out of cardboard and paper held together with rubber bands to kind of make the shape of the roof and everything. So that's odd. So these are apparently collectible portraits. You get 2 of them, it says, looks like in the set. It's integrated on the wall there. So I guess you're getting pictures of all the Harry Potter characters that are collectible, but you pay $50 for a set and you don't know, is it a random collectible in each set?
That's how they've done them in the past with the chocolate frog thing.
Oh.
And the video tiles too, right?
Sounds like a promising set to buy for parts and then flip the shields on Bricklink.
We
Yeah,
have
we're not going to get a lot for them.
commentary from Stever there on the.
Yeah, but there's no.
Buck beats rest. So yeah. So how long do you think it's going to take them to make Harry Potter mechs? Like the Marvel and now the thing. I want them with big, like hats, and we need Harry Potter. Are Hagrid's arms different? It looks like they may be.
I was wondering if it was like a different torso or something now, because I don't remember his arms being able to go wide.
Yeah. So it looks like maybe his hands are articulated. I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was going to say I was going to grab a Hagrid, and then I realized I can't because it's blocked by a table. So no, I won't do that.
How many of these boxes are you going to find cracked open on the Walmart shelves for people trying to pilfer the collectible wall portraits or returning them?
Other than that, just sending them for the money, probably no one.
So I'm gonna ding this because they put the little short legs, the super squatty legs, when they have the plate size up to make them short, but also can be movable. I guess maybe it's because this is a very young version of them in the first book, I guess. But if you've got the ability to make those short legs movable, use that piece. I mean, that's my opinion, obviously, but
make those short legs movable. Sounds like something I heard in gym class.
It was yelled at you while you were trying to climb the rope, right? All right, here's another Harry Potter, the owlry. You can say that and everything. Another bald guy in there, fantastic, and some owls.
We need more bald guys.
Yep.
Amen.
So this is a kind of nice little sizable tower here. What do y'all think about this?
So the white that you see on there, that's not snow.
This bird crap.
It's dandruff. It's
guano. Do you remember that episode of Transformers where Starscream was back in time and he was trying to make gunpowder and he needed bat crap or whatever? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 or 7 owls in this. That's kind of neat.
And no one made a who joke.
Who? I was saving it.
What are you talking about? You're welcome.
There's a serious owl overpopulation problem in Harry Potter world. I'm just gonna say.
I see.
It's like Futurama, where all the owls have taken over for the rats or whatever.
The owls are their postmen.
Stever says that Tina is irritated at all you Harry Potter haters.
I like Harry Potter.
Small Paul likes Harry Potter.
I don't hate it. It's not my thing. But do we think they need to be in the wizarding world to be spaying and neutering their owls? Is that something? Do they need a Bob Barker?
Yeah.
And Harry Potter?
We need Sarah McLachlan to release a video of overpopulated owls who are starving on street corners.
How do they retire them? Do they hit a certain age and they explode, or do you just keep them around till they just drop out of the sky one day delivering a message?
So I have a question, and this is because I honestly don't know. Is this more related to the other movie series sets that have already come out in years past? Because it doesn't have the green roof pieces on it.
Oh,
That
I see.
question is for Tina R.
Yeah, that's. And what is that? Is that dark gray or is that black? Or is it a new shade?
Lego and paper and print? Who knows?
That's
So,
dark gray. That's dark
Or is
gray.
it
Like dark gray.
flat silver or something like that?
No, that's easily dark gray.
Yeah, I think so.
But I was just wondering if this is designed to go with the previous, the Great Hall and the, other sets that were, because last year we had the anniversary sets where they went back to having the sand green roofs on everything, and now this is back to dark gray.
Yeah.
I think that that was just a one-off.
Hey,
I'm pretty
we have
sure for
some
that.
expert testimony. Tina has come in here to yell at us.
Woohoo! There she is.
Hi.
Hi, Tina R.
Tina.
Good. How are you guys?
Good.
Okay, so first I wanted to point out that the owlry has Errol in it. Does anybody know who Errol is?
Nope.
It's Harry's.
That
Uh,
is Ron's. That's
Ron's,
Ron's
okay.
little owl. And this,
Wasn't there a
this is
show
the
called
first
My
that
Name
we
is
have
Errol?
seen. Yeah, sort of. He's a little special.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
this is the first set that Errol has been a part of, which is exciting. One of the Hagrid sets was Buckbeak's rescue, so it wasn't even part, like the hut wasn't that great. It was just all about Buckbeak. So we can't really count that as a Hagrid's hut set.
Isn't it always all about Buckbeak? I mean, isn't it?
I mean, it is. It is. But to answer your question, I really honestly don't have an answer to your question. Is really it. I just needed to, my heart was breaking a little bit that I watched this every week, and then I find out y'all are Harry Potter haters, so I had to.
Not all of us. There is a baby owl in the owl. I can never say that word. The owl house.
There's a tiny little gray one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's Errol. He is Ron.
Oh, that's
Weasley's
Errol. Okay.
very special owl.
Okay, so since we've dragged you onto the show, do you have your loot from last week, like somewhere that you can kind of show it off?
My loots.
Your loot, your Harry Potter loot from last week that Stever found at.
Yes, I do. Very quickly, I can show it off. Okay.
So Stever got a bucket of brick from like a yard sale or something, or no, Facebook.
Yes, a Facebook. We got a haul. We got the Harry Potter Great Hall and the Whomping Willow. And I'm very proud to say I love Steve, but he has his own Lego. This is mine. So I'm starting, guys. I'm diving into it. But I made by myself, because I'm not oh man, I'm gonna drop it. I dropped it.
It'll make good TV. Go ahead.
All right, hold on. I think we're good. I made this by myself.
Oh,
Yay.
So that is Dumbledore's office, and it has a lot of like foxes in it, the Sorting Hat's in it. It's got a pensive. It's got the Sword of Gryffindor. Something just fell out of it. It's got retractable books. It's got Neville the Toad, and a little oil well and a lantern. And let me see if I can see the other side. So anyway,
cool.
so I'm starting. My plan is to get all of it, and I want like a train table with the Hogwarts Express going through it, just like you see like people that have cities, like little towns that the train goes through. So I'm gonna have eventually Hogwarts with like a little
That
village.
sounds cool.
I know. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
So
Right. I have a serious question. Are you guys coming to Atlanta Brick Convention?
yes,
Yes,
we are. And
Yay.
somebody might have a what was it called that you guys were talking about? Being a displayer, shower?
Exhibitor.
Yeah.
Exhibitor. Yeah.
Exhibitor. Yeah. I don't know if he's bringing anything, but I think somebody's going to be an exhibitor and come like hang out.
Sweet.
I am. I don't really know what his plans are, but
Nice.
yeah.
The-
So yeah,
the-
we'll be there. My sister lives in Duluth, so
The pre-public days are the most fun days anyways.
I know. I'm so excited. Like I want to go. Like we've only been to I think two times, the one here in Birmingham, and they're not obviously doing that anymore. So I'm excited to go to another one.
Yay.
So hopefully Steve won't fall asleep under any pool tables. That's the goal. So, but anyway, I had to set the.
I will say that the restaurant choices nearby the venue are going to be a little bit better than the Jefferson County.
Listen, there's almost everything is better than Birmingham.
If you like Korean food, I
do like Birmingham, but yeah, the restaurant choices around.
I can suggest some very
so.
authentic Korean and Vietnamese places if that interests you. But there's also good barbecue. So, although I will say that what was the hot chicken around the corner? That was the best thing. Eugene's hot chicken was the best.
Eugene's, it's so good. They have a food truck at our favorite brewery down here coming up in the next couple of weeks. I'm so excited. Wants me some chicken.
Did you ever go when the only thing to eat was actually that crappy Subway that's like plugged into the side of the hotel over there?
I think the first year that was it. You either had to get in your car or you could walk to Subway. Those were your only two food choices first year.
Yeah, it really there was some improvement.
Yeah, there was.
That's that second year, but yeah, and they've actually built quite a bit more stuff down there. We just obviously it's not we're about 30 minutes from the city, so we don't go down there unless we have to. But yeah, they've really tried to make it look nice.
Well, rumor has it that's one of the reasons that he stopped going is because of all that stuff and the lack of parking because of the stadium. It got really expensive to host Brick Fair there, and it just became difficult and all that kind of stuff. So, and COVID had hurt it and stuff like that. So that's why he decided just to be done with Birmingham. But we have Atlanta Brick Convention, so we're happy about that.
Exactly. We got close, so we'll definitely do it. But Matt, I may send you a private message because I want to hear your opinion on Kane. But that's not Lego related, so we'll talk at a different time.
Oh, Evander Kane? I mean, not Evander Kane. Patrick Kane. Sure. Send me a message.
I will. We'll chat. All right, I'm heading out. You guys have a great day. Thanks for letting me set my heart at ease from Harry Potter.
I assumed she was talking about sugar cane, but okay.
And Mabel, it's all.
It's hockey. Jeff wouldn't know about it. It's hockey.
Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.
If you don't know who that was Tina. That is our friend Stever. That's his better half, and she's amazing. And so that's awesome. So let's go ahead and insult her a little more by showing one more Harry Potter sets.
Yeah, she. I just when I went over to their house last week. That's because Steve had been making all the hats and stuff. And while I was there, I proselytized for Atlanta BrickCon, and Christina was like, my sister lives in Duluth, and I was like, perfect. You have somewhere free to stay, so come over and hang out with us.
Brickset just dropped the bigger, better pictures for Harry Potter and Speed Champions.
Okay, all right,
I'll throw the link in the private chat.
All right. So here is the boathouse, because nothing's more exciting than a boathouse. I don't know what this has to do in the thing. The little boats are kind of nice, I guess, but
that's how they got to the Hogwarts in like the first year, I think it was. Yeah, first year.
And I will tell you that boating is very English. So I went over in 2001 to Oxford for the summer thing, and like they go punting where they go in the little boats and they like push around the river. Like that's a very, I don't know, it's an English, but they enjoy it. So.
a very British thing.
None
do.
of them are bass boats. Let me just put it that way.
They don't have shiny paint.
See Harry Potter out there on a bass boat.
He's got a little fly on the end of his wine, and he's out trying to hook a bass.
They might sell more Harry Potter sets though if they did like Harry Potter goes bass fishing, and people are like, well, we got to get this.
Yeah.
Harry Potter, the American version.
Yeah.
Here's a new set we haven't seen. It is the little flying forward or whatever, which has been in a number of sets, but it's always pretty cool.
Is this the new EV vehicle for the Harry Potter world?
Yes. But if you look at it, man, there's some serious snot and angles going on there with brackets and stuff. Whoa! Look at that wedge right there. Look at it.
Oh, good eye.
That's a cheese wedge without the slats in it. Look at that.
It's a full slice of cheese.
It is. But dude, I've been waiting on that a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So Nick says Harry Potter is Trains, Boats, Castle in Belleville.
It is not space though.
You should do that. Should be your crossover instead of like in Friendship Timber. You should do like Harry Potter's rocket ship.
That's right. All right, here is Hedwig. Another owl, I guess. Is that that book is interesting. I can't zoom in on that, but
Why does it say private drive?
because Harry Potter lives in a gated community. That little tile has printing on the side, unless it's stickers or whatever for that book there. That's kind of interesting. All right, we saw the boathouse there. All right. Anything else new that we haven't seen yet? Is there anything else dropped?
No, I think that's pretty much it. There were some technical ones that have dropped, but there's no. They're in like Discord channels.
Yeah.
So I don't think I've seen other than, even that JB, the German toy store hasn't dropped those yet.
Right.
So, but yeah, I kind of peeled off.
Yeah, there's at least 3 Marvel 4+ sets for Spider-Man and his amazing friends minifig scale. We can't show you those because the only place I've got it is on 1414 Falcon Fan on Instagram, but you can go there and find some pretty neat things. These are massively overpriced, as they always are, but they do have all printed parts and all this kind of stuff, so you may want to go over there and look at that. Some pretty neat figures. And I really wish I could show the goofy looking what was the name of that robot guy? Oh, that's Arnim Zola. Oh, that's who that is. Okay.
Yeah. I was trying to think what his name was.
Yeah, and it's hilarious, and I want that figure as other things because that's awesome. And there is a Technic. This is an interesting thing. It's Technic, but it is branded Space, just like the Space Rover that we saw. So it looks like the Space branding is going to go on all different sorts of, lines. So maybe they're making Space across, city, and obviously we don't get a city Space itself, unfortunately.
Space, not just for city anymore.
Space, we're tagging along in your theme and everything. So, but the planet Earth and Moon in orbit set, and if we can put official images up, that's super darn cool. I'll be honest with you. So
Friends is also going to Mars as well. They haven't dropped those pictures yet, but there's Friends space stuff too.
Friends are going to Mars.
Yep.
Mars, the friendly planet.
Nick, I don't know if I can put that on or not. I'm not gonna put that on. I can't.
He's trying to get you to say it again.
Yeah. No, I'm not. Are the pictures for Speed Champions better on Brickset?
You can zoom in on them, so that's the bonus. I don't know if they're any higher quality. Let me check. First, I have to get through the Harry Potter ones. They're big. They're about the same size, but you can actually move it around a bit. Like you can't. It's not bigger than full screen, but it's like 3/4 screen.
Yeah. For some reason, it's not letting me load that article, so it's odd. All right, so that was a pretty neat.
Chris, there's an exclamation mark at the end. It didn't include it in the link, so just put an exclamation mark at the end of the URL.
Okay. That's on BrickFan, right?
Yeah, no, this is the Brickset one.
BrickSet, yeah. I'll just pull it up.
Yeah, you can do that too. Sorry for interrupting.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I want to look at this one. Oh, we did kind of look at these already from there, I think. But let me do this. Share screen. Why do they dig that in there? Yes, this one. All right, so there we are. This new wedge right here is super cool. It's interesting that there's that new plate that we saw on the one car. Oh, there it is right there. It's on this one too. Right there. So yeah, I'm excited about this, although to me it's almost overprinted, but I know that's the style of the car, I guess. But
yeah, and that plate is in red on the front spoiler too. For that tile.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah. That's cool. Awesome. All right. Let's see if we can zoom in. I want to look on the car, Harry Potter car, the cheesy slope here.
And right now, Tina's yelling out, it's the Angeline. It's the Ford Angeline.
Yes. I know.
And I said it right this time.
Yeah, you did. Cool.
Yeah.
I wonder how long it'll take them to pump that out in a whole bunch of colors.
Yeah, I've coined that the anti-cheese grater.
You've coined a new term, sir.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's cool. I mean, that's a great version of that set. I've seen this one looks a little more lumpy than some that I've seen that have been a little more curvy, but I guess the car is a little more square. I guess.
My only pet peeve is the bracket that's being, or the plate, the 1x2 plate in dark gray there that's being used for the hold the mirrors.
Yeah.
Could they not have made that in a different color?
You would figure.
Even white, just to continue the stripe.
Yeah, that is kind of bogus.
But anyway. Way
to be a negative Nelly. All All right. So, oh, we didn't see this one. Here we go.
Ooh, look at all that dark blue.
I think there's the leaf up top. I think is new in dark blue. I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
the sprite, which is on the right hand side, that little
Yeah.
creature, that only came in I think like one set before, because I bought one of those off Bricklink and they were not super cheap. So I'm actually glad to see that come out in another set.
And then the baby winged whatever horsey thingy griffin
That's cool.
thing. Is that a new spider?
Are the dishes on the mushrooms? Is that glow in the dark?
I think so.
Could be, yeah.
I would say so based on the shade that they've got it.
That's kind of cool.
And I think that in Ron's or in here, Ron's lamp, I think that's a glow in the dark piece there too. It kind of has that shade to it.
Is that spider the same kind of glow in the dark shade too?
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Demon goat.
What? Demon goat? Is that what it says?
Yeah, Nick says that's a demon goat.
You wanted a goat? We give you a demon goat. It's from the devil. Anyway, so there we go. Let's see if they have any extras that we missed. No, doesn't look like it. So they're cool. New sets. What is your favorite? Some of your favorite things you've seen so far? I'm excited about the non-great cheese slope. What about you guys?
Yeah, the parts. They're beautiful.
I would say, having just bought 3 expensive sets in the last 2 months, I'm excited that I'm not excited about any of these, and my wallet can rest. The Titanic and the Venator, not cheap. So I'm okay that I'm not super excited about any of these sets. Lego seems to be selling me sets that I do want that cost a lot of money. So I'm okay.
Well, at least they're definitely spacing out the helmets for Marvel as compared to how they did it with Star Wars before they discontinued them, where it was just, here's a bunch of them. Best of luck. Hope you can afford them.
Yeah,
that's
they're already getting my part of my Christmas bonus for the new Monkey Kid City Megapolis, whatever they called it. That's January 1st, so I'm gonna go pick that one up.
That's awesome. Let's see. Big Nate says, "Why another car? So many other cool moments from the books that could be." Yeah. I mean, it's also the car is like the X-wing in Star Wars. You know, a new group of kids come into the hobby and age up to the point where they want to do that. So, that's one of the main vehicles. So there you go.
Does that make the Whomping Willow the TIE fighter? You always got to have one of each.
Yeah. So maybe the challenge should be that we should have a contest where people build Harry Potter mechs. That would be kind of funny. Kind of fun. Friend Space would be. I'm going back and look at comments. I haven't looked at them. Brickhead Space. Yes, I want Brickhead Space. Let's have it.
Minifigure collectors asking if on the Ford Angeline, if the license plate, it's 7990 TD, which is a reference, I think, back to as he said, the 2010 Harry Potter car.
Oh, okay.
It referenced the set number from the old car.
Next will be the mock wand sets. You'll be building wands like you build lightsabers.
That's true. Was somebody was that said that Harry Potter's just Star Wars with crappier lightsabers? Is that
in the Bricks and Beer Discord that Mark pointed me to? Thank you, by the way. There's a Technic Mars rover that has like really nice looking gray tractor tire type pieces. I'm like, ooh, I don't know why, but when they come in with a new style of tire, I kind of want it. At the same time, I'm realizing that I have so many freaking tires that, it's crazy. And also,
if you put Lego tires in a box, they procreate, and you'll end up with lots of baby tires. So,
also that new tile, that's the 1x2 that's missing the corner. It's coming in trans red, trans yellow, in some of the Speed Champions, and possibly trans clear. That one's still to be determined for the Mustang. But definitely trans red and trans yellow.
Awesome. Cool. Awesome. I need to look that up. So we got. By the way, can I show y'all something that I got given to me this week? I got a small tub, a pretty medium-sized tub of Lego given to me. I've only looked in it a little bit, but the first thing that was in there that I saw was this box from 2001.
Get the flex gift ready.
Yeah. But look at this box. It is in really like mega cool, good shape and everything. But inside is instructions. The kid liked it. Yes, it is a flex.
Oh, that piece.
Yeah, remember that ramp? So there's a
Yeah.
bunch of these, the launchers from those little speedy car things that were odd. But there's all the instruction booklets are in here, and so we have the Life on Mars shuttle is in here. Like we needed another shuttle. There is Rock Raiders Driller is in this box. Yeah, we know. Jake just got home. He got home from work and he's like, "Have you checked the brick fan?" Yes, that's what we've been talking about. Oh, the Lego space stuff's on the brick fan? Oh, yeah, we saw that. My son's excited. All right, so anyway. Yeah. So this set is in there with the Knights and the King and all that kind of stuff. Pretty cool. And this is in great shape. And the instructions for this boat. So yeah, so there's a ton of really cool old Lego sets. There's an Ice Planet set in here, and the Arctic Racers, and I don't know why, but
Oh, that's from. Was that from the video game? No.
could be.
It's the Oh Brother, Where Art Thou set.
That's right. Any of you boys Smithies? Anyway, so but oh yeah, so here is the oddball. There it is. You find it. Check this out. Do you remember this?
Throwbots. No, was that Throwbots? Yeah, that was.
It was kind of that Technic, but they were racers and all something like that. But the Technic guys here.
Yeah,
I've never seen that before.
That set was the Lego Loco game figure.
That was pre-Bionicle.
Yeah.
That was the sort of not really successful line that they had before Bionicle.
Mm-hmm.
So
and then Final Duel is in here somewhere.
So I'm laughing because as we're chatting here, and I mentioned that Technic Rover was on the Bricks and Beard Discord, I suddenly get a ping in Discord for the Bricks and Pieces Discord channel, and Andrew Sada is like, "It's here too, Jeff." It's like, wow, it's just fun.
Lasers, that's right. This was such an odd decade. There were big highs and big lows in 90s Lego with all this stuff. So, and here's one of the big lows right here. This baby right here, where the middle section of this shuttle was just a piece of like flexible plastic. Ugh, I hated that thing.
That looks not sturdy.
It wasn't. It was the worst.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's 8:59. Just so you know, if you want to watch Lego Masters.
Yep. We're about to land the plane. So anyway, I'm gonna be sorting through this weekend. So I'm excited. The sales in this thing are worth like $15-$20 a piece, which is crazy nuts. So pretty awesome. All right. Any comments? Anything that you guys saw that you're super psyched about with the new sets?
I'm liking the look of that Technic Rover when they actually announce it officially.
Yeah. I wish we could.
I took a look at the pictures, and the big gray tires will be really nice for doing some spacey rovery action.
That's cool.
Are they like the oversized moon tire look?
I just posted it in the Canadian Brick Builder chat too, the picture if you want to see it.
Yeah, they're big rubber tractor tires in light gray.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, they look good though.
Awesome. All right. So we all see that Lego wants a lot of our money and they're doing a good job trying to get it from us. So anyway, so we are going to log off now. If you're watching Lego Masters, go ahead and watch it or watch it this weekend. We'll be talking about that on Monday. We may have a special guest or two. Who knows? So have a good night, everybody. Be awesome and build awesome. Be kind to your neighbor. Goodbye. Good night.
See ya.